Welcome to the But Also Trail Running Podcast. I'm your host, Celeste Fong. Let me start with a warning that this is an adult-only podcast. There will be profanity and indecent conversations. I would apologize, but I'm not really sorry. Today, I'm joined by, and I was told to introduce as regular old TJ, but we all know you're a badass, so say hi, TJ.
Hi. No, I'm just a normal guy.
Anybody that does ultras cannot claim to be normal.
Okay.
I mean, right?
Yeah, it's probably not the smartest thing we've chosen to get into, but whatever.
I mean, there are worse life choices.
Agreed.
Not many, but there are some. So we did Anchor Down together. We've actually seen each other at a million races because, like I said, you're a fucking badass. But
you too, buddy.
Oh, I'm stupid. But let's go back because I want to know your story. So, like, first of all, how did you get into our crazy sport? Like, what got you here?
Ultras or running in general?
Let's start with running in general.
So for those that have known me for a long time, I used to be fucking fat. Like, when I say fat, I mean gigantic. I'll send you one of them photos. So the last time I weighed myself when I was fat, I hit 460 pounds on a scale.
Okay, so we're not talking.
I was so big. We're not going to talk about where I work, but so we have scales at work. I had to use scales at work because I couldn't get like a scale for the house. Honestly, I was well over 500 pounds when I started. What do the fancy people call it? Your weight loss journey. So I ended up having I got a physical done and my blood work popped bad. I went to my doctor, went through all this shit. I come back in and my doctor's cool as shit. John, he's a great guy. He's like, "You fucking asshole, you're type 2 diabetic." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Get your shit together. You don't like needles. You're going to turn yourself into a type 1. Fucking get your shit together." And actually, the best advice I ever got about getting my shit together was from John, my doctor. He's like, "Listen, at the time I was drinking, smoking, fucking almost over 500 pounds." He goes, "Fucking do one thing at a time, because if you do it all at once, you're just going to fucking crash." So I got my eating under control first. Then I quit smoking because I knew if I quit smoking, I'd put more weight on.
Yep.
And started working out a little bit. And I started losing weight. I ended up losing a bunch of weight. My wife and I, we were hiking and stuff, and we had these two friends who, they owned a brewery. It recently closed, but she was a runner, and she's like, "Hey, it was for the kids' charity. Every year they did it in Manchester. Fuck. What was the name of the race? Every year they did it in Manchester. It was Tavern Trot.
Oh, Tavern Trot. Okay, yeah.
Tavern Trot. So I don't want to talk bad about a business, but the Tavern Trot no longer happens after they sold the Tavern Trot to new owners. I'll let people decide what they want to think about that on their own.
Yeah.
However, they would every year donate beer, because remember at the end there was that huge party.
Yep.
There was like 4 or 5 breweries there. All the beer was free. All the food was free. All the money went to the kids' cancer charity. Well, she was like, "Hey, TJ, you're doing really good. This is for charity. You love beer." I'm like, "Yep, I love beer. I love fucking helping people out." And that was literally the first race I ever ran. So this was probably 2023, 2022 maybe.
Wow, not that long ago in the scheme
yeah,
of things.
And well, she's also a 169. I know this is a trail running podcast, not a 169 stuff. Okay, cool. So she's a queen in 169. She was one of her and her sister made it the fastest, almost the fastest ever, I think. I think they did it in a year.
Because I think Kat was the fastest, right? Kat and her mom.
Maybe, yeah. Well, I mean, it was barely a year they were able to get. Like, it was a perfect year. All the elusives happened that they could get to. Everything worked out.
That's pretty impressive. It took me
years. I know. And listen, she's fucking cool as shit. We love her. They're our neighbors. They're great. Her and her husband.
I think it took me like 5 years.
Yeah, I'm on probably year 2 or 3 now, and I'm kind of burnt out on the whole thing. Like, I'm going to finish. It's just where I live. It's basically, it takes forever to get anywhere because I live in the northeastern corner of the state. So basically, it's a lot of Route 6 is what it is.
I mean,
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
I'm in the middle of the state. But when I started, because I go all the way back to like, I think 2014.
Nice. Holy shit.
Yeah. And my kids were little at that point. Like I had just started running. I had 3 small kids, stay-at-home mom. So like leaving the house for a whole day or for a whole weekend to do multiple races, it just wasn't.
Shit's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, like I chose to do it slowly with my family, and I'm not judging. Everybody's journey is their own.
Right. Yeah. Nope. I don't care. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I got it.
Yeah, exactly.
It takes what it takes.
Exactly.
Takes what it takes.
Just, make it yours and enjoy and, but yeah, a lot of my best friends, I think most of them were from 169. Like, so yeah.
I'm not going to lie. We've got our group of friends now and they're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like we have this core group. We include you and Danny in there and Liz.
Obviously.
Even though she never fucking talks, but she hasn't changed in the 20 plus years I've known her. So,
do you know I adopted her at a race?
Nice.
Yeah. I just decided she was mine, and this was probably 2015.
Nice.
Maybe 2016.
Yeah. We weren't like, so we were in high school together. Like, I'm not going to say we were friends, but like we knew her. She was always quiet and nice. So I was always, if you're nice to me, I will typically be nice to you.
Yeah. And she is very nice, but sometimes, man, that girl can tear a person like in half. Some of the quicks she comes up with, I'm just like, girl.
I would imagine.
Yeah. That's how she got her nickname Vicious. She would just like, she's quick.
I've never been on the receiving end, so I can't comment on that, but I can believe it.
Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, I think in general, I think runners are top notch, right? Like anybody that chooses a hobby that makes them suffer.
Yeah, agreed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that. Oh, this is gonna be controversial. I'm not that big of a fan of road runners. Yeah, they. I'm not that big of a fan of road runners. So
I will take it with elitist road runners.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I'll give you that.
Because elitist trail runners are going to come back out on the trail and help a nobody, right?
That's really what drew me in. Okay, so really fat, got my shit together, started working out, started running, started the 169 thing, and then there was this race called 8 Hours at the Farm.
Yeah.
It was a steep endurance race. I can't remember his name. I'm really sorry.
Brian.
Guy's cool. There you go. One of my wife and I's very, very good friends works for him after volunteering a couple times, puts on a great race. Anyway, I did 8 hours at the farm, and until that race, I'd been running probably a year or two, and I had never done more than 10K. I went to that race and I was like, fuck it. What the fuck? I'm like, worst comes to worst, I'll walk the whole thing.
Yeah, no judgment there.
Yeah, that day I hit my first half, full, and ultra distance all the same day.
That's fucking epic. Like it really is.
So my ultra distance barely counts because I purposefully got it to like 26.31 and I'm like, fuck it, that shit counts. Right? Because anything over a marathon, what I tell my friends at work, what I tell my friends who ask, I'm like 26.21, bitch, that's all you need. Count it.
No, it doesn't.
Fucking count it. Yes, it does.
Okay.
So I hit that shit and I was like, you know what? This is mostly mental. I'm like, yeah, I'm in pain, but it's not the worst pain. And like, I had no idea about fueling back then. I didn't know how many fucking carbs, all the horse shit you learn as you go through. I didn't know any of that, and I still did it.
Yep.
And after that, it kind of bit me. And then now, let's see, I've done a bunch of 50-mile race. I just hit 55-ish miles with you last weekend. Yep. I've run a 100-miler in Pennsylvania that almost fucking killed me.
Sound
bunch more 50 milers. I ran, let me think. December, I ran 50 miles in New York, and then less than a week later, I ran 50K on the same course at the Left Nut 50, which is awesome. And if, for everyone listening, I think it's the last qualifying race of the year if you need one.
for what's it called?
Hooray. It's called the Left Nut 50. It actually started because some dude realized he didn't have a qualifying race for Anchor Down for the next year.
That's amazing.
And his buddy's like, I'll fucking put a race on. And it's the same exact course as Anchor Down, but they hold it in December, and it's called the Left Nut 50. The shirts are amazing.
Oh my God. Okay. I have to do this.
Really? I'll do it with you.
Yeah.
If I'm around, I travel. I have to travel quite a bit right now, but if I'm around, I'll do it.
All right.
It was cheap. It was fucking cheap too. I think it wasn't even that much money. Like, oh, it's total like backyard style. Like, he has some water and he had a warming tent, but you got to bring everything yourself, which I'm fine with.
What is it? Left Nut 50?
Left Nut 50. It should be on Ultra Sign Up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Did you find it? Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, but he doesn't have one up for 2026.
Because I don't think he'll do because we're still August, right? Yeah. I actually ran a couple loops with his daughter at it, and she goes, he does this shit every year. He loves it.
That's amazing.
So he was like a total trail runner when I met him too, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I met him and I'm like, you spend a lot of time in the woods, bud.
Colt State Park is amazing, first of all.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, it's fucking gorgeous.
That loop is deceptive. Because you run that loop for, a couple times, that shit is easy.
Yeah.
By the time you hit 50 miles, you're like,
I'll tell you what, boy, the fucking heat. I know heat, how the heat and humidity fuck me up. I wasn't ready. I was actually pretty confident. So the Left Nut 50 is where I PR'd my 50K.
Yeah.
I did it on that course in like a little over 7 hours.
Nice. On that course, that's impressive.
Hey, when it was fucking 2 degrees out too.
Yeah. That's impressive.
So I'm thinking, oh man, if it's not too bad, like I could get. I'm thinking at least minimum. I'm like 100K. That should be simple. If I could do 50K in 7 hours, and nah, dog. That first fucking loop, I was like, yep, I'm gonna get the minimum number of loops, and we'll just tap out after that.
Well, because it's deceptive, and that heat can like just bend you over and fuck you without lube. Like it is.
I drank 10 gallons of water, maybe plus more, plus all the fun shit, Coca-Cola, Gatorades, all that fun shit we do on the side. So, but it was good. So that's how I fell in love with ultras. And then I like ultras. I'm big for a runner. I run 230, 240 pounds now, which when you're running is a fucking struggle. You look at all these runners and all these killers, and they're all like 160 pounds, 180 pounds.
Yeah,
and
the men weigh less. I mean, they weigh less than my left thigh. Like,
yep. And I fucking 6'3", and if I weighed less than I do now, I would be disgusted. It would be gross.
Right. Well, you're also healthy now, and that's kind of a huge part of it, right? Like, you changed a lot of your life, and you're.
Yeah, I do. The other funny thing, I don't train running ever. I have never trained running in my life.
Okay.
I lift 4 days a week, and I run on the weekends. And if it's spring and fall, Wednesdays are my rest day during the week for lifting.
Uh-huh.
I will maybe go run 5 or 10K or go for a walk. But like training, never once. That 100-mile race, I fucking went into it, no training. Nothing. And bunch of people DNF'd, and here fucking TJ was crossing the line with like 4 hours to spare.
I love that for you.
I know. I mean,
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania, yeah. Beaver County. Ha 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 ha. Rabid raccoon. It is, honey, it's hard. Go for it. I wish do it, but it sucks. It's the cutoffs. Go ahead, sorry.
No, my big one's going to be the cut next year. I have to.
I want to do that. When is that? Remind me of that. I'll do that.
First weekend of June.
That's the one that goes. That's not the one from Thompson, right? That's the one that starts.
It
You
starts
go,
at
you go, you go from the top to the bottom is the cut, right? Or is the cut the one from side to side?
it's from top to bottom. It's on the New England Trail. So we're
I'll
talking
do that.
real trail. We're not
Yeah,
talking, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's 112 miles. Well, there's
I'll pace
112
with
miles or a 50-mile option.
I'll pace with you if you do the 112. You just gotta let me know. I need time to like figure it out.
It's the first weekend of June. I'm definitely gonna do it. It's gonna.
All right, remind me. Send me a reminder, and I'll do it with you.
All right, yeah. It'll fuck you. Like it is not an
Yeah.
easy race,
So
and I'm talking
so
like badasses DNF in this shit.
let me pull up. I'll pull up. So it's called a rabid raccoon. Hold on. The only thing I was a little sad about is, the advertised distance. It's a trail race. I get it. It's going to be longer, but it ended up being almost 7 miles longer. So, like in your ears, when your Garmin's like lap 100, you're like, sweet, I got 10K left or I'll DNF.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, you had 10K left or you DNF. So
yeah.
it sucked.
All races are
Um,
like that. When it's like it's a 100-miler, there's no way it's a fucking 100-miler.
yeah, let me,
I will say
hold
the
on.
cut 50, there you can either do the cut 112 or the cut 50, and the 50 is like from where Metacomet becomes Mattabesa in Berlin down to Monongahela to Long Island Sound, and that one is right around 50 miles. It's
Yeah.
really, both times I've done it, it's been right around 50. But I have to go back and kind of redeem myself because I DNF'd the 112 and fuck that.
Don't feel bad. Okay, so the fun part about the rabid raccoon is in that 100 miles, you gain about 15,000 feet of elevation.
That sounds stupid.
It was stupid. Yeah, total ascent 14,799 feet. So bring poles.
I mean, that sounds dumb.
Yeah,
But what's the cutoff on it?
36.
Oh, it's the same weekend. I think it's the same weekend as the cut.
It was May is when it was held.
This one said, I just looked up, it says June 4th through 6th, 2027.
Oh,
And I think that's the
well,
same weekend as the cut.
I'd rather do the cut. It'll be cheaper.
Yeah, the cut, because it's not official, it's,
Yeah,
just like-minded individuals getting together.
I understand.
Donate $100 to, or is it 112? I don't remember, to
I'll do that.
CFPA. So
The rabid raccoon buckle's pretty sick. I'm sending you a picture of it now.
that's epic.
It's pretty good.
I gotta show you from when I DNF'd the cut. Stefan made me my own belt buckle. It's special. It's very special. You gotta see it if I can find it. I'll send it to you later. It's
Sweet.
yeah, it's a one of a kind. Oh, here.
Nice.
It's a one of a kind.
Yeah, I'll do that. I think I might have been doing an ultra when the cut already came out, I think, which is why I didn't sign up for it.
I mean, that's a possibility.
So
that
see
is
after
sick.
that. Yeah, pretty good. It's huge.
He said,
First he said, yeah. So I just after that 8 hours at the farm, and I just kind of fell in love with it. It's. I'm not a super competitive person with other people, but I do think it's important to do difficult things, and that's what I kind of use it for. Is like, hey, look, never in my life. Well, one, never in my life did I think I'd ever be quote unquote a runner. And what I've never fucking thought, like, oh, let's go run 50 miles. Let's go run 100 miles.
yeah.
Let's go do this thing for 12 fucking hours or 30 hours or whatever the fuck.
It's insane. You seem to do really well, though, at those stage kind of time races.
I prefer loops as opposed to points because my trust gauge for people is firmly set to 0. So I would rather, if I'm going to fail, I want to fail because I didn't bring enough water. I didn't bring enough shit. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Not because I got to the aid station because I'm slow and there's no food there. I got to this thing and like, oh, that food makes me want to throw up, so I can't eat nothing and I'm going to bonk out.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I
Yep.
prefer to self support.
Yep.
And that way you don't got to worry about drop bags and all this fucking dumb shit. And like, oh, a cruise. Like, yeah, I'm going to convince 4 fucking friends to take whatever off of work to fucking come and spend money on a hotel room or sleep in the fucking woods or drive point to point to try to fucking meet me to drop shit off. I'm not going to fucking do that. Fuck that.
Wait until you see the cut, because that's what that is. Like, and you'll see.
I know, but
but
it's different. It's with you fucking guys. That's different. Like something like I'm not I'm trying to do mid-state massive this year. Like so I will do point to points. I just prefer loops.
I also prefer loops.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it does get boring. I have one of my really good friends. He does ultras with me. He kind of said he doesn't want to do loops anymore because they're boring. I told him he's a fucking pussy, whatever. But I get it. Like, it does get a little monotonous, and you're like, okay. But I mean, the one thing I do like is I know once you do the loop a few times, you're like, all right, the shitty hill's coming. I know I get to walk, or here comes this part, here comes that part, and you can like prep yourself for that. But
mine is because I'm fucked in the head. So like, even though I've done this like I don't know how many times now, right? I still will doubt myself. And so like if I'm doing a loop, right, and it's like, oh, this loop is 4 miles. Well, I could do 4 miles, right? Or 2.5 miles, whatever. Anchor down, 2.5 miles. I could do 2.5 miles. So I'll go out and I'll do my 2.5 miles, right? Because I could wrap my head around 2.5 miles. But if it's like, oh, I have to go do 50 miles, it's harder to break down in my head that way.
Right.
It's weird how my head works. Like, if I've never done something before, then I doubt myself.
Well, like people ask me like, oh, you ran 50 miles. Well, no, there's a lot of walking in there, but like they're like, whoa, what's the worst part? And honestly, the worst part is getting in your own fucking head. Cause you're like, even with your music going or your podcast going, what the fuck? There's really, if there's no one to talk to, you just end up getting in your own head, and that's the worst part.
Oh,
although this is going to be that's my favorite part.
You can like really fuck yourself hard though, like
I never listen, man. I've never once said I'm going to quit and drop out of this. I've had to drop before because like I've gotten hurt. Oh, so what just happened? Roosevelt Forest 30 hour. I had to drop out of that at like 57 miles because in Connecticut, in the state forest, there's those janky ass wet planks to get you over the swampy parts.
Yep.
I was doing good for like 12 hours and my fucking foot slipped off and I thought I broke my ankle. And I'm like, I'm not going to fucking kill myself in Stratford for a race that the only money involved was what I fucking spent on it. So I just said, hey, 57 miles, I'm good to go.
Yeah, and that's a good race. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly where you're talking about.
Lou, the RD is fucking amazing.
He is so good.
Did you get the invite to the 72 hour he's doing?
No, I haven't done one of his races in years.
It is. He's got a 72 hour. I think it's open to the public now.
Maybe I should do it.
It's not cheap. It's not cheap.
I know. But he puts on a really good race. The storybook half, I dressed up as Willy Wonka.
Nice.
And ran that shit in like a corset.
It's my second favorite film.
Well, I gender bended and I did like a female Willy Wonka.
That's fun.
And I ran that shit in a corset. It was amazing. Nice. And my first ultra official, not like the first time I ever did the distance, but my first official ultra race was one of his races. It was Forbidden. It was Forbidden Forest, and I did 80 miles, and that was my first.
Nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It was so fun. And that's where I met Rob for the first time. And the first thing, we're all going out, we, kind of clumped together as a group. And the first thing he asked me, I think it was there, was how much would you charge to let someone pee on you? And then made fun of me because I said $100,000.
Why? I let you pee on me for free.
Well, then we got into this huge discussion like, okay, well, who's doing the peeing? Where on the body, right? Because there's a big difference. Like, if you're peeing near my face, we're talking 6, 7 figures. Like, no. But, like, you want to pee on my foot? We could talk. I don't.
Well, no. Like, or you just do it in the shower so it's clean yet dirty at the same time.
Or, like, at a race, right, where you peed your pants anyway, or is that just me?
I've never pissed myself. No, I'm a guy. I can just pop over. It's easy.
Yeah. See, here's the thing, though. I've had 3 kids. My insides have been destroyed.
By the kids or your husband?
Both.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just pee. Yeah. It happens to the best of us.
Like randomly?
Yeah. When I'm running, I'll pee a little. No, I'm not talking like, like 8 pounds, but like dribbling. Yeah. It's very common for women to pee a little when they're running.
Oh. Good to know.
Yeah. One of my favorite things to do at a race is get Danielle laughing so hard she pisses her pants.
I do like Danielle.
I do too.
I can see that. Good for her.
Yeah, we have so much fun, man. Me and her together. It should not be allowed.
Yeah, it's the fucking crowd. Oh, so that's what I tell people. I'm like, it's the fucking thing with ultras is a crowd.
Yeah.
And that's also why I don't like road runners.
Yeah.
Every fucking ultra you go to, every single fucking person, whether they're the guy like me who's like middle of the pack, last of the pack-ish, to the fucking killers that are running, like all those fucking people that ran 100 miles at Anchor Down, every fucking one of them is like, nice fucking job, you're killing it every time they pass you.
Right? And you're like, guy, what are you doing here? Like,
nope. I'm just like, you too, bud, way to fucking go. That's the fucking shit I like. You get a lot of road runners with like, oh, my pace is this, and I'm gonna and I'm gonna fucking draft, and it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's not for me.
Like a regular person out in town, fuck you. Like if it's your job to be a runner, got it. That shit's important. I understand because I know folks who make money lifting weights. That's their fucking job. So they're super into lifting weights.
Yeah.
If your job is running, got it. You can worry about pacers and fucking drafting people and getting the correct number of whatever the fuck. But other than that, shut the fuck up. You're running a fucking 5K in Connecticut, bud. No one fucking cares.
Right. The prize is like a little trophy that was $1. Like,
yeah,
yeah. And I'm not competitive. I'm like you. Like, I'm not
zero.
Like,
fucking.
There's very few people I don't like, right? But there has been times where I will help someone else win against someone I don't like. But that's just me being a spiteful bitch.
I would do that. Well,
Lake Wormog one year, right? Selena was running it, and Selena's fast, and she had just done Boston.
Awesome race, by the way, if people are listening. And also, Jack Bristol's dope as fuck. I'm going to do that race every year that I'm able.
I'm the volunteer coordinator there every year.
The fucking Jack Bristol. I had missed it. I had never done it. My boy, who I was telling you about, who runs ultras with me, he's like, dude, you got to do it. It's like the oldest road ultra in the country, right?
I believe it's the oldest 100K.
Yeah, well, I think so. It's the oldest something, but listen, man, the fucking support.
Yep.
The fucking porta potties, bro. At the end, I was like, dude, just the porta potties made this fucking race. Because
it's a 7-mile loop.
Like 5 aid stations.
It's insane, the number of aid stations.
And every aid station had a fucking shitter. How amazing is that?
Yes.
I mean, just for the girls, dudes, or whatever. I'll just hop off the road real quick and take a piss. But like, fucking girls ain't
for us.
Well, especially around Lake Wormagog, because there's really no woods for you to go hide in unless you're gonna fucking piss right on the side of the road.
Right. And it's not the kind of neighborhood where
all the rich fucking assholes from New York live around it.
Bingo. And there will be cops called.
Yeah, it was pretty nice seeing boat houses whose taxes were more than the house that I live in.
Right?
That was cute. Yeah, real cute.
But it's a beautiful course.
Got it. Yep.
Bill Odendals, who's the race director, is phenomenal. He does a great job.
I told him today, I was like, dude, this is fucking awesome. Like,
Fred Marolo, handing out the medals at the end. He's a legend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike, the timer, is phenomenal. But yeah, we have.
Who do you use? Which timer company do you use?
Oh, fuck me. It's
I'm bad with names. I'm shitty with names.
I don't remember.
I probably know him. I know a bunch of them now.
Yeah, you would know him. He's wonderful. But yeah, it's a great race. It's a great community, and that is not all, but a lot of trail runners. It's a trail race that happens to be on roads.
Yeah. I got that feeling because even the people leading were like, "You're doing." Yeah, I caught that. Yep.
Yeah,
I feel that way. Yeah.
there are road runners there. Do not get me wrong, but it is like look at the aid station because when we did Niagara, we just did Niagara 50K in
Yeah.
June, and I was
Yeah. Hey,
very concerned.
TFTI, by the way.
We're gonna do it again someday, but it's.
Yeah. You'll forget to tell me then too.
Listen, I forget my own name. That one I was concerned about because I'm like, is this a road race that happens to be an ultra distance, right? Because there's a difference there. Like because you have to plan around it. Like, are they just going to have water and bananas on the aid station?
Right.
Like,
right.
Are you offering me a gel? Because fuck you. Like, if I'm doing an ultra distance, I want food.
Yeah.
Like real food. And Lake Ormog does that really well. Like Lake Ormog's food is really fucking good.
I liked that. So like I said, I'm slow. So I came in with maybe hour and a half on the cutoff left. Maybe like I kind of like I knew I had plenty of time, so I kind of slowed down at the end because I had to drive myself 2.5 hours home.
Yeah, I saw you there. What distance did you do?
I think I did the 50. Ooh, I don't know. When was it? 50K or 50 miles? I know there's a big difference. Hold on.
It was in April. It's the beginning of April. I think it's the beginning of April. Because the good thing about Lake Ormog too is
50 I did the 50 miler. 50.7 I hit.
Perfect. Because you can one thing about Lake Ormog is if you sign up for like the 100K, you can day of be like, all right, I did the 50K, I'm done. And you'll still get a finisher. Like
I actually did. I did 11:41:03 is what. So I did pretty good. 13:49 pace for me is pretty good for 50 miles.
That's very good. That's yeah, I'm impressed. And the
thick and quick, motherfuckers. Remember that.
See, I'm just thick. I'm not the quick. Actually, Lake Ormog is my 50K PR.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a 50K there one time, and now I volunteer every year. I'm there all day volunteering. Maybe someday I'll do the race again, but I enjoy volunteering. Me and Danny, we drive around the lake all day, helping
I know, I remember.
people on. Yeah, and like just going aid station to aid station, checking on the volunteers, seeing what they need, making sure all the aid stations are fully
stocked.
Yes, thank you. Menopause is fun. Can't think of words.
That's
fine. Yeah, Lake Ormog's phenomenal though. Yeah, so you really now that I'm thinking about it, like you started running in like what 2022? You said
maybe. Oh, I have to ask the boss. Hey, when do we start running? Remember was it 2022? I'm talking to someone off camera.
I love that.
2022. Yeah, we think 2022.
Like that snowballed quickly.
Yeah, I'm pretty. What's the word? Dumb. There you go. I'm dumb. So.
No, I get it. Because once you start, and then I remember though when I started, because I didn't run distance for a long time, not long time, but a few years. And I remember a lady I knew who lives in my town, and she was like training to do 100-miler, and in my head I was like, how is that even possible? Like I couldn't even think about it.
Yeah, I don't have time for. I'm not okay. So let me bring this back up. I personally don't train running.
Right.
I have no problem if like I'm not going to be like you're dumb for training running. If you have a goal, if I had a goal, for instance, like if I had a goal like, hey, I want to go run 100 miles in whatever 22 hours, TJ would go train for that because he understands you're trying to hit a goal.
Right.
And as Are there humans out there that could just fucking go do that? Absolutely. TJ's not one of them.
Yeah, sames.
Yep. But TJ's priority right now is TJ would prefer to be, I really enjoy the gym. It's like my outlet. I have a stressful job, dumb shit, life, and I like to go to the fucking gym and hit the fucking weights. And honestly, a lot of that transfers over to the running.
Yeah. Well, you're being physically fit, right? You're not, it's not like you're going from couch to a 100-miler.
Right.
Even though you're not running a training plan, you are running on a regular basis. And
right. Yeah. Yep. It's rare. Like tonight, Tonight I have the thing in Scotland, the 2-hour thing. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Is that Katie's thing?
Yes.
I fucking love her so much.
Yeah. Come on down.
Squish for me, because she is the best.
I will.
If it wasn't so far from my house, I would just go to say hi to her.
Yeah. I think she actually started it because the bridge is still washed. So there used to be I'm actually a little disappointed because for the road halves, I like halves. Like that's my max distance on the road. I mean, other than like the Jack Bristol or something, but yeah. Like if my long distance on the road is I like a half marathon. I can do it in like, if I really push it or like I want to drink sooner at the end, I can do it in less than 2.5.
Nice.
Ish. If I really send it, I don't know. Some days I send it, some days I don't, but
we're all there. Have you done Colchester?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a trail race that happens to be on roads.
Yeah. I've done Colchester, King of Pain. Well, King of Pain's not a half.
King of Pain is not easy.
I will tell you what, I think the Norfolk 10-miler is way worse.
I didn't think Norfolk was that hard either.
Way worse. I'm telling you, way worse. I honestly did King of Pain and I got done and I was like, the shirt's cool. Like that wasn't that painful.
You know what's funny? I think that's because you're a trail runner.
Could be it.
Hear me out. Like Colchester, right? Every road runner will go on and on and on about how hard Colchester is. It's so hilly.
It's not that fucking hard.
It's so hilly. And I'm like, this is what I have found. On average, if a race on the road has, on average, 50 feet of elevation per mile or more, road runners think it's extremely hilly. Now on trails...
I'll take that on any trail race day.
A trail, though, like for me, if I'm looking at a trail and I'm like, oh, this is only 100 feet per mile elevation, that's not that hilly.
Mm-mm.
Right? But it's like double the elevation on trails. And I think that we just build up almost like an immunity to it. Or maybe it's because on trails you can walk that shit.
Yeah, and no one looks at like, I make the joke about ultra pace. So it's like everyone gets to the line and they go and everyone just fucking sends it. But if there's a hill within 25 feet, literally everyone stops and walks.
Isn't it great? Isn't it great?
I know. The people who don't run ultras or who are road runners that are there because they try to sprint up that hill and then like fucking 5 miles later, like a fat guy like me is catching them like, dude, you okay? And they're huffing and puffing and I'm like, how you walk the hills, motherfucker? It's not hard.
Yeah. Fun. This isn't really about trails, but one of my favorite memories of a race, and this is such a bitchy thing, but I was doing one of those I think it was like a mud run or one of those.
Oh, I don't do those anymore. I'll tell you why after.
Yeah, I don't do them anymore either. But at one point, I was running and, like the big, tough, very, how do I put it nicely, misogynistic men.
Oh, me, like a guy like me.
Yeah, well, you're not misogynistic. Fuck off.
Well,
but like these guys were like that. You know what I mean? Like,
not like funny ha misogynists.
Right.
Like,
no, these were real misogynists. And when I ran by them, they were pissed. But the thing is, they weren't runners, right? So they could do the obstacles better, but they couldn't keep up because you'd have to run in between the obstacles. And they were pissed. And it was such a nice feeling. Because again, I'm not competitive. I don't give a fuck. But like,
Yeah, if someone's a fucking if someone's a fucking asshole and I beat him, I feel pretty good about
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So
At Anchordown, there was these two guys running, and they're like, "Come on, we gotta go, we gotta go." Our friend, and they told me, they're like, "Our friend just DNF'd a race, so we gotta push to make sure we did more miles than he did." And I'm like, "Spite lap!"
I'm okay with that. So I'm kind of okay with that too. Like I'd laugh about that. Like honestly, when I was a little mad that you finished, not, I wasn't really a little mad. I was like, fuck, I had to sit down. There was one point I had to sit down for like 45 minutes or I was going to die.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to fucking die. I'm going to put some ice on my chest in this fucking chair and I'm just going to chill out. And then like, I looked at my watch and I was like, yeah. But anyway, you finished before me and I was like, I want to do one more loop. Just stop, Celeste, fucking multicolored head, bitch. You know, and then my fucking wife was like, motherfucker, we're not staying here for another hour and a half while you try to do that 2.5 miles, you pussy. And I was like, yeah, let's just go.
I love your wife so much.
And I was like, yeah, we'll just leave. I mean,
That's everybody's like, "Do another lap." I'm like, "No, I'm good. I'm good. It's fucking hot. I'm good."
I am sad that I would have done 3 more loops with I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. I suck.
Craig?
Yeah. I'm like, come on, man. I'll fucking walk him, bro. Let's go.
He was done. He was not feeling well.
Yeah, I could tell. I've been there before.
Yeah, I think that had he pushed, it wouldn't have gone well for him. It really wouldn't.
I don't want to see anybody get hurt either. I just
Exactly.
like I like him. He's cool as shit. I'm like, come on, I get it.
Yeah, I know we've all been
I
there.
get it.
Like, we've all had
Yeah.
to make that decision. And there was a part of me that was like, "You should stay and help Craig get there." And then I'm like, "Or go home." And I
Yep.
love Craig. He's like a brother to me. I love him.
Yep.
But I'm leaving.
Nah, we do that. My boy was there.
Yep.
And he's fast and crazy. And he finished probably 3 hours ahead of me.
Yep.
And we just leave each other. He's like I came in and he was like chilling out because usually when you get done, you take your shoes off, you relax for a minute.
Yep.
Holy shit, I've just accomplished something, or holy fuck, I almost just died and I didn't. So you're like, sweet, let me sit here for a minute.
Yep.
And he's like, oh dog, I'll hang out for another lap or two. And I'm like, the fuck you will. And I came through my next loop, everything was gone. And I was like, of course, it's fine. I mean, like if we go together, we hang out, but
My rule
he already spent 20 fucking hours there.
Yeah, it's time to go.
And he lives like mid-state like you do, so that's just far away for him.
Yeah.
Especially with the bridge, that bridge out to Seekonk. So it's real hard to get to Bristol now.
Yeah.
And it just takes forever, but
I was falling asleep on the way home. I had to stop a couple times to like get my head around, like, and I don't sleep, so it was like crazy.
That's right. I don't fucking sleep either. I didn't fall asleep in the ride home. I was excited about. I never eat fast food because that shit's bad for you.
But after
I eat whatever the fuck I want, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm usually a Wendy's guy after an ultra,
okay.
But there was no Wendy's that we passed, so we just went to McDonald's.
I got McDonald's on the way home too.
We got a double quarter pounder with cheese, and it was amazing.
Okay, you ready for this? I got a plain hamburger with just ketchup, and I couldn't finish.
That's not a plain hamburger. That's a hamburger with ketchup.
Okay, I got a hamburger with ketchup, and I couldn't finish it. I couldn't get. It was yeah. And then I got home, and I'm like, because remember, I had to come home and do another almost 50 miles to hit my 100. So I get home, and my husband was going somewhere, and I'm like, pick me up Taco Bell. And he's like, Celeste, you have to finish your race. I'm like, I know, pick me up Taco Bell. He's like, you will shit your pants. I am not doing that. I'm like, okay, fair.
The double quarter pounder with cheese. Oh, we ordered it. Okay, so we pull up McDonald's. We order the double quarter pounder with cheese, and through the speaker, we hear someone yell loud, double quarter pounder with cheese. And like, I looked at my wife and she looked at me and I'm into the speaker and I was like, did someone just yell double quarter pounder with cheese? There's a fucking pause. And the dude's like, you heard that? And I went, bro, just made my fucking day. That was amazing. He goes, the cook today loves making double quarter pounder with cheeses. And I'm like, dude, does that mean he's gonna spit in it like Super Troopers? She's like, no, 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 no. He actually loves making double quarter pounder with cheeses. I'm like, okay. He's like, listen, man, fucking pull up to the next window and tell him that, would you? He'll love it.
That is
It was fucking,
amazing.
it was amazing. I couldn't, but you pay the first window. That was the dude who was talking to you. We pulled up to the second window, and the girl, I was like, yo, tell the guy double quarter pounder with cheese guy made our day. And she's like, you heard him? I'm like, honey, everybody fucking heard that shit.
Yeah, people are calling me from around the state.
I know, it was so good. But anyway, it was delicious. So there you go.
Right?
But,
Taco Bell gets me on the way home.
yeah.
Or sometimes.
Did you figure out how much just see how much weight you lost on that ultra?
I
Did you just check that?
I don't think.
I was down when I woke up in the morning, so I ate a double quarter pounder. So I ate all the shit there, double quarter pounder with cheese, a chicken sandwich, large fry. I woke up, I was still 11 pounds light.
Wow.
Yeah. And I drank like 10, 11 gallons of
tall.
water, 10 or 11 gallons of fucking water. Plus I was like, oh shit, that's not good.
I'm 5 feet tall. If I lost 11 pounds at a race, I'd be hospitalized. I wish I could lose 11 pounds. I'm also like a 50-year-old woman.
You're not that much older than me.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like if I go to the doctor, I'm like, I can't lose weight. And she's just like, oh, it's just part of being your age. And I'm like at my age, what do you do to lose weight, right? Like, watch my diet. I barely eat. Not at an ultra. At an ultra, obviously, I'm fucking eating everything. But like on a day to day, I'm not huge. Like I nibble all day. I don't eat big meals ever.
If you really want help with that, I can help you because through my weight loss journey, I became a nutritionist.
Yeah, but I'm also picky, and I have food allergies.
That's fine. We can work through all that shit.
Okay, all right.
Plus there's some other stuff too. So
like, and I'm like, what? I said to her, I'm like, what do you want me to do? Increase my activities? Like, I do ultra marathons for fun. Like, yeah. I'll just go out on a Friday and do a 50K because it's fucking fun. Like,
honestly, perimenopausal and menopausal women should seriously. Your PCP won't really know anything about this, but your hormones are all out of whack, yes. And that is significantly impacting your ability to manage your weight. Yeah, everything. Yeah,
everything. Sleep. We were talking about this the other day, right? Because
hot flashes, all that shit.
So everybody knows that once you hit menopause, you're like perimenopause or menopause, you're gonna have hot flashes, right?
Yeah. But are you perimenopausal or are you 100% now?
We're not 100% sure because I had an ablation done, and I just had to have surgery because I had problem. They thought I had uterine cancer. Thank God it wasn't.
Oh,
but
I'm glad it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to have surgery, so I bled from that. So we're not because you have to go a full year. A period.
Yep. A full year. Yep.
But
if you fucking get so.
We don't know because I had the ablation and then I had the surgery and I had the ablation years ago. So it's not like I've been getting my period on, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we don't know, but there are so many symptoms that women don't know. Like I didn't know about growing up. Like I thought there was something wrong with my brain. Like my husband looked at me, he's like, you have like aphasia, like you can't find words, which is a sign of perimenopause, like not sleeping, the smelling things like feeling stuff in your ears, like the ADHD. Oh my God, my ADHD has like exponentially gotten worse. There's so many symptoms that you don't know about. It's insane. And it fucking sucks. It really, really sucks.
My wife has gone through a similar ordeal.
Yeah. It's fucking awful. And your wife is adorable.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, she really is.
Everyone's like always, oh, she's so nice. I was like, yeah, she's so nice to you. Nah, she's great.
Yeah, she is.
I'd probably be dead if it wasn't for her.
I mean, that is our job, right? Yeah.
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 But yeah, so the point was I need to lose weight. I had, because of that surgery, and I had months of them thinking I had uterine cancer, and like I was in so much pain I couldn't even stand up. They were
I mean, at least
pain.
you don't get that shit going on. And I mean, at least they figured that shit out. So that's good.
Yeah, thank God, thank God.
Yeah.
It was insane. And for like, so I had the surgery, and my doctor, apparently I was still out, and my doctor looked at my husband and was like, "Your wife must have been in excruciating pain. Like she was in pain." And for, because women's pain isn't usually acknowledged in the medical field.
You're just looking for fucking sympathy.
Okay.
Well,
It was labor level pain for months.
I've never experienced that. I heard it's not that bad though.
It's not like,
No, it's not that bad.
it's fine.
Fine.
It's okay. Yeah. I actually saw this really interesting thing that said that when they ask you like your pain level, right? Men describe their level of pain based on pain that they have experienced. So if they tell you, "Hey, I'm at an 8," that's like one of the worst pains they've ever been in, right? But women judge it on the worst imaginable pain. So if they say like, "I'm at a 6," it's probably a lot worse. You know what I mean? Because they're thinking, "Oh, like being on fire is a 10," right?
Right. Sure.
I just thought that was really interesting how different we think. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sounds interesting.
I uh I don't know. I'm in constant pain because I was fat for so long. I have 2 bad knees, 2 bad hips. I'm in constant pain. Would I say it's labor level pain? No.
It is because
I'll tell you what's really painful is in getting ultras, man. Like holy shit, I have one more loop, and in your fucking head, you're like, I could just give up right now
yes.
and sit and be comfortable. And you're like, nope, let's just fucking go.
At the cut this year at the 50 miler, I came out of the woods and there's like a 4-mile road at the end, just under 4 miles. And I just said, I don't want to do anymore. And Ashley goes, "Okay, you want to go home?"
That's not a good crew. That's not how your crew's supposed to be.
Right? But then I'm like, "You fucking bitch, I'm not going home."
Yeah.
Like she was manipulating me. You stupid whore. Like what? And then I fell in a hole, so that was entertaining.
Nice.
I do, 46 miles of trails, and I fall in a hole in the road section. Yeah.
When's your next ultra? Do you know?
Okay, so all right, maybe we'll include you in this insanity.
Here we go.
Okay, so first of all, my next official is, what are we doing? Hamster wheel in November.
I will be there.
Oh, you will. You're going to be with us in our tent, but
that's right.
you're going to be in the party, the tent party. We're going to have lots of tents. But anyway, before that, I want to do the North-South Trail for funsies.
What's at the cut? Wait, is that what you're talking about?
No, the North-South Trail it's like the cut, but Rhode Island. So it's about 75 miles, and it's like for 75 miles, I think it's like 4,000 feet of elevation, and it's a net downhill.
Nice.
Yeah, and I just want to do it. So I'm thinking.
Let me know. We might be able to make it work. I may be leaving the country for work, but I don't know yet.
I think we're looking at October. So
October's tight because I have mid-state ghost train the weekend after. Shows you how smart TJ is. Oh, there is. I'm actually glad I'm on this thing. There's this backyard ultra in Massachusetts called Dead Last Backyard Ultra. If I give you the deets, can you like add it to the show notes or anything?
Yeah, of course.
Is that allowed? Can I pump this up because I bought into it kind of.
I can do anything. That's what it works when you're the only one that makes decisions for something. Like I can do whatever I want.
Thick. So I'll send you the info, but it's backyard style. Yeah. He's working on actually getting it certified. So if you win, you might actually get a berth in like the backyard, like world championships or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
So it's in Massachusetts. Hold on, let me pull it up while I talk about it because it's super. So people who don't know what the backyard, there's a backyard ultra. Go look up the rules. Lazarus, the guy that does the Berkeley's, he's the one that came up with the format.
Yeah. What it is, it's to get you 100 miles in 24 hours. So you start each loop on the hour, and you have exactly 1 hour to complete. I think it's like 4.167 or 187.
Yep, you got a good brain. 4.167 miles every hour on the hour.
And you have to be, when that bell goes off, you
gotta
have
be
to
there.
start the next lap. Like you have
you gotta
start.
You
that
have to
lap.
be in the chute. If you are one fucking millimeter outside the chute, they will say you cannot start the loop.
Correct. And then you're out. There's also like, you can't get any aid when you leave the chute. So
yes,
whatever
there's
is
no.
on you, you have to keep on you.
Yep.
Once you go through the chute, you can't get any aid until you come back around.
Yep.
And then if you do that 4 miles in 30 minutes, you got 30 minutes to do whatever the fuck you want.
Absolutely.
Got to be ready to go. So, and then it's just keep doing loops until, last human standing.
Yep. And then what's real fun is, let's say there's 2 people remaining and the last person, there's 1 person left. Let's say the last person doesn't make the chute. Mm-hmm. If the last 2 people don't make the chute, there's no winner.
Correct. And
you have to, so it's called, they call it a yard. Yep. There's a reason for that. But so if you do not finish a yard, you lose. So you could have fucking ran for 7 days straight. Mm-hmm. And if you miss your lap, if you need to be in the chute and you need to complete a last lap, otherwise all that shit you just did basically is DNF.
Correct. Yes. So the last person standing.
Imagine that.
The last person standing has to do that 4.167 loop.
Yep.
In under an hour.
Yep.
To win it. Otherwise, fuck you. You're in the same place as a person below you, and that means nothing. Like you've got nothing. Yeah, it's a cool concept. I would not be good at it. I'm not fast enough. The idea of it is, oh yeah, I could do that for a while, but not like. What's the record? Like 450 miles or something like that?
It was some Russian guy did it, but they negated it because people were giving him like waters on the course.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Which is illegal. He did like 167 loops or some shit.
You can't do that though.
And they watched it and they said, shit don't count, get fucked.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the fact that he did that much is fucking insane and impressive.
Hey,
okay, so
I'm not going to take away I'm not going to take away his mileage, but rules are rules, man.
Rules are rules. And I will say, rules are rules, right? And I know a lot of people are sensitive with stuff like that. Like, well, it's not fair. Well, it is fair. It is fair because here are the rules. Like people, when Jay started getting like having to have qualification for Anchor Down, people took huge bets. And it's like, first of all, it's his race. If you can't qualify, right. And the qualifications for that race are fucking easy, for the record. Yep. These are the qualifications. Go find a different race. And it's okay. You have to do this mileage in this time limit. And if you don't finish. And a cutoff is a cutoff, my guy. Like,
yep.
And I could understand, like, like a point-to-point race, right? Say you have to be at, you're doing 100-miler, point-to-point, you have to be at 50 miles by 2 p.m. And you get there at 2 p.m. in 3 seconds, and they let you go, fine. You're chasing, but fine. You know what I mean? But if you hit that finish line, and you've got 3 seconds, you're 3 seconds late over that finish line, it's a DNF. Like, it is. And I know it sucks, and my heart will go out to you, and I'm sorry, but it is. Like,
see, that's where the I'm not competitive comes in. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be like, holy shit, I still hit that mileage. Like, would a DNF suck? Sure, it would suck. But you know what? I still hit the fucking mileage. I wasn't going to win nothing anyway. I mean, actually, you know what I'd be more pissed off about? I'd be more pissed off about not getting the DFL.
Right?
Like when I came into Anchor Down, I crossed, they were like, holy shit, you were the best dressed here. I was like, thanks, these shirts are amazing. I'm like, am I last? And the guy started laughing because everyone who runs ultras know it's as good to come in last as it is to come in first.
Hey, listen, the shit
Love
we
it.
do is not easy.
I love it. I was hoping I was DFL. They're like, nah, there's like one more person. There's like one or two more people behind you. I was like, yeah.
That's like, I'm like, when I did the cut, right, the 50 miler, I'm like,
Yeah.
excuse me, I am second place woman, also dead fucking last, because there
Yeah.
was
That's
only 2
amazing.
women,
It's amazing.
and I was dead fucking last too, and I'm like, good for me, good for
Love
me,
it.
because I did that shit and it was hard.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm actually really glad I found it. I mean, I know it sounds ridiculous and it really sucks. And like people who ask me about it, like they don't understand. I'm like, it's hard to explain. Like or like people are like, oh man, TJ, you love running. I was like, no, I don't.
no, it's awful.
I fucking hate it. They're like, what? People come to me now and ask, oh, TJ, because like apparently running's a thing now and everybody wants to start doing it. And they're asking me all these things. And I'm like, don't do it. And they're like, what? You run all the time. I'm like, I hate it. Every fucking minute. I'm pissed off when I wake up early because I got to go running. Fucking pissed off when I get to the race. Fucking pissed off waiting in the queue because people are assholes and like
And I
you
hate
get all
people.
these you get all these fucking tryhards and like they're warming up and they're shaking their fucking legs and all this fucking dumb shit. And I'm literally standing there, probably hungover. I had like 2 fucking coffees, no fucking calories, and I'm fucking here to go do that. If I'm a trail runner, that's what trail runners show up.
Yeah,
Hungry, caffeinated, fucking no plan.
yeah.
Oh, no, it's just fucking ridiculous. And
The
I tell,
best part about it, like the warm ups. You see road runners doing that.
oh, I
They
know,
do
I
the
like
warming
that.
up mileage, and I'm like, girl, the first 10 miles is warm up. Like, what are
Yeah,
you
or
doing?
like I have friends who are really good road runners, and they're like, oh, you want to go for a cool down? And I'm like, fuck you, fucking cool down's the lock to the car, you fucking asshole.
Cool. Wait,
I'm like,
cool
you
down
just
is
fucking
stuffing my face.
yeah, you just fucking ran. You want to go run to cool down? Oh, nah, whatever. Good for them. The leg shaking and the fucking skipping and I'm just literally standing there like
You
let's
know where
go.
else you could tell like a trail runner is at a stoplight, right? Because the road runner is sitting there running in place or whatever. The
Oh
trail
yeah,
runner is sitting
jumping up
there
and
going,
down.
I can eat while I'm waiting for this light.
I know. Yeah. Or like, oh, this is a really good break.
Yes,
Ugh,
we are assholes. You know that, right?
I don't care. It's fine.
Me neither. It's fun. It's fun. Anyway, all right, my dear. I promised you an hour. We're at an hour.
I don't care. I love long form podcasts, so
I
this
do
is
too.
fine.
I do. I also love like people's stories. Like, how did they get into this? Like, what? Because we're all different, right? We all do, but
Yep.
we're all sick in the head. Like, that's
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You know, I always say you don't do this shit because you're healthy. Like,
What
maybe
is it?
physically we are, emotionally we are not.
What's the fucking reel running around the internet right now? Like, what is it like? Oh, have you worked out your inner demons? No, but I can run really far now.
Yes, that's. Oh God, you know the idiots are always threatening me. They're like, we're just gonna show up with the van, and you're gonna think that like there's puppies in it or something, but we're just taking you to therapy. And I'm like, bitch, no. Like, I can't be held liable for what happens to that therapist once I
Yeah.
tell her all my trauma. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm just going to go run in the woods for a few hours.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel way better at the end. Well, better's relative. You're tired at the end, so you can't really think about much.
And I've probably listened to some really unhinged book.
It's true. Yeah.
So we're good. We're good. Or something. Okay, here's my question. Have you ever hallucinated at a race?
No, that has not happened. I've never actually thrown up. I've come really, really close, but someone recommended Zofran, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, Zofran
I've
will
ne-
help, but
I've never hallucinated. I think I had to call my wife during the 100 miler to talk to me for like 20 minutes because I thought I was.
Yeah.
but I ended up like catching up to the person that I didn't think was there, and they were a real person.
Oh, that's a nice thing to happen because
Yeah,
usually
I
I'm
was like,
hallucinating.
I'm like, are you real? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, I'm like, I think something fake would say that. And then they pulled their phone out and they showed me on their phone their bib number and the race tracking thing. And I pulled my phone out and I saw that they were there too.
Okay, so
So that's what I went with.
confirmation. I love that because there are times like I
Dude,
think it's
I've heard, man, I feel like I've been close, but no. Oh, and I've never had a runner's high. That's fucking fake. Oh, I feel so high and fun running. Fuck you. You're full of fucking shit.
no.
Runner,
Okay, so
run,
after the
run,
fact, sometimes I'll
runner's
have a
high.
runner high. Like I'll get done
You're
and I
lying. You're
feel
lying. I don't believe you.
yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah.
Not
I'm so high.
not like after a 100 miler. Then I'm like, I'm fucking going home and I'm eating all the
Yeah.
food and going to
I've,
bed.
I finished 100 mile. I sat down. I'm like, I'm so fucking stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like
I'm like,
emotionally
this
you
is
feel good.
so, I'm like, this is so stupid.
Like you feel good, like, oh, I just accomplished something, but then you're
Yeah,
also
I
like,
do.
why do I do this?
I'll show you the video. I'm pretty sure my boy caught me coming in. Like, I think you can hear in it. Like, dude, you gotta run. You look like a pussy. And I was like, oh shit, because you gotta run through the ad. I was literally like dragging my ass to the finish line.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I'm filming. You gotta run. I was like, oh, and I like picked the pace up a little bit so it looked like I was running.
We do this. You'll see someone with a camera or something. You're like, pretend you're a runner, and we'll
I
start running.
know. I know. Yeah. That shit happened once or twice there and anchored down. I was like, motherfucker, I got look, take it again, take it again.
No, look, I swear, I'm running.
Yeah, I was running. I promise. I promise.
I love that we're all assholes. It's so fun.
Oh,
All right, my dear. I'm so glad you joined me. Do you have any final
yeah. Hey,
comments?
sorry about Wednesday. I'm a fucking idiot. My bad.
I love idiots. They're my favorite people.
Yeah. So this is great.
Yes,
I hope everyone who listens had a good time
absolutely.
and they try ultra running because hopefully if more people sign up, that means my registrations will cost less.
Oh, I love that plan. Let's get
Yeah.
everybody involved. Well, let's lie. You know what? Ultra running is so fun and it's not
It is
miserable at
amazing.
all.
It's
And
not that hard.
yeah, and you get to eat.
I know there's lots of free food.
Yes. And sometimes, like, depending on the trail, there's dogs.
Oh yeah, lots of dogs. Our last loop together was the most amazing loop ever.
The puppies. Oh my God.
I know. I
And then
think
we
we saw
saw
like
Taylor with
10.
Miles. Were you with us when we saw Taylor with Miles?
No, I don't think. Oh, was that like right at the end?
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that bitch right now is doing
Oh yeah. No. She had the hat. I remember you both of you girls were like, oh my God, that's my I can't remember what you said, but yes.
yeah, so Taylor's amazing. She's doing Jigger Johnson right now.
I don't know what that is.
Jigger Johnson makes all the hundreds you've even thought about like look like a walk in the park.
Okay.
It is in New Hampshire over the Whites. It is like I know a bunch of guys that went to do it.
Cut off?
That well, the cutoffs, yeah, but
No.
one
What's the
finished it.
cutoff?
Oh, I don't even know. I think it's like 50 something hours.
For
Um,
100 miles?
yeah. But
It's a lot of me.
the winner, I don't think anybody's done it in under 24. Maybe? Like it's that hard. It is insanely hard.
We'll have to add it to the calendar.
Yeah, it is. They also have a 20-mile and a 50-mile option. The 50-mile is like so the 100-mile is out and back. The 50-mile is like a point to point, and then I don't know what the 20-miler is. I don't pay attention, but it's like I think I'm watching it right now. Like like the live updates.
How's she doing?
She's kicking ass. She's doing so
Nice.
good. But
Yay.
the guy in first place right now, oh, he finished. Okay, so the guy who won it, 29:41 for 100
Is he
miles.
is he famous?
Connor Brown.
I don't know.
Okay, so Ben, who won Notchview, he did 250 miles in 72 hours,
Oh,
and he's in second place.
yeah. What's he weigh? 90 pounds? Fuck them. Then fucking
Oh yeah,
fucks.
he's tiny. He's tiny. He's tiny.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, yeah.
This is it's insane how hard this race is.
What mile is she at?
What?
What mile is she at?
Taylor, right now, let me find her. She is 4th woman overall.
Nice.
I know. And she's about, she just passed the 72.4 in 29 hours and 53 minutes. And that girl has done, I think, 230 miles in 72 hours.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, she's a badass. And
holy shit.
Yeah. I've been tracking her. She's amazing. But yeah, that race is fucking insane. Her estimated finish, and again, this woman is a badass. Her estimated finish is 44:39. This is not like like one of those 100-milers where people are doing like 16, 17 hours. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, all them fast times all come out west. Which it sounds like it's not flat out west, but I looked at a lot of them races. I don't know, a lot of that shit's. There's a lot of elevation out there, but there's a lot
different. It's different
it's
elevation though. Like our elevation in New England is very technical, right? When you're climbing a mountain, there's rock scrambles, there's ankle breakers, there's all that shit. Like because Danny and I went out west last year, and it's just different. It's like kind of, even with the elevation you're climbing, like we were climbing out of the Grand Canyon, but it was a smooth trail, if that makes sense.
we like a New Englander would see it and be like, this looks like a carriage road.
Yes.
Which like a lot of us don't even count as trail.
Right. We went to do Virginia, the one of the trail Ragnars.
Yeah.
A couple years ago. And like these people are like, oh my God, this trail's so hard. It's so technical. It's this, it's that, it's the other thing. And I'm like, I was like, this is barely a trail. What do you mean? Like, this is what?
Hey, what Western Pennsylvania is a trail. Believe me, if you go do the Raccoon, you'll fucking see what I'm talking about.
I believe it.
It was brutal.
I believe it. But also a lot of, but like, even what's it called? Anchor Down, right?
Oh, dude, that one section is like, so people were asking me, TJ, what shoes do I wear? I'm like, that's one of the hard parts, because the fucking section that is trail is only a mile, but it is technical fucking trail.
Well, it's a lot of routes.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't think, like, I wear road shoes. That's all I wear there. Because I don't think you need, it's not like trap rock, right? Where you need the grip.
100%. I wore the 50K I did there. I wore my Speedlands and I almost died.
Okay.
I'm like, I cannot be wearing these fucking Speedland shoes here. We're trail shoes. So,
yeah,
because they're like for the real trail and then all the road and shit. So,
yeah, what did I wear this time?
I can't remember. I didn't look.
I think I wore my Mount to Coast R1s. And those are road shoes.
I wore my Mount to Coast H1s. They did fucking great.
Right, but that's a hybrid, so that's perfect for that kind of race.
I did have to leave them in the garage for a few days, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, did you hear some of the people like squishing from the sweat on their feet?
Fucking we get home and my wife was like, those fucking shoes are not coming in the fucking house.
I mean, in her defense, fair.
And she's like, throw those fucking socks out. I'm like, but they're my Injinji. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
fair.
They were gross.
Yeah, when I did the cut this year, right? It was fine. And then the skies opened up and it was so bad. The trail, it was like up to your ankle in like 15 minutes. Flooded. Brand new sneakers. Okay. They had 6 miles on them when I started. Those things, I was like, they're just going to sit outside for a couple of days. What are you going to do? I actually wore those today on my trail run.
Nice.
Yeah. Those are T1s, the Mount Coast T1s.
Yeah, those are the trail ones. I got a pair of those too.
Yeah. I like the Mount Coast.
Great shoes, by the way, for everybody listening. I love them.
Yeah. God, when I got home from Anchor Down, I took my shoes off, and because there's room in them, they're made so that when your feet swell, Yep. I took my sneaker off and I took my sock off, and my feet were like, like when sausages are coming out of the casing?
Yes.
Yeah. My feet were like that and covered in dirt. They were
Gross.
so dirty. It was disgusting. So of course I took a picture and I sent it to idiots. I'm like, ha ha ha, look at this.
Yeah, I tell you what, if you have a foot fetish, running is the sport to get into, because you will eventually just start throwing foot pics at each other.
Right. And they can be gross. Like the
Oh
toenails
yeah.
falling off.
Oh yeah.
The other day I was in the bathtub and I'm like, something touched my foot and I was like, oh my God, what is in my bath? What is in the bath of me? I'm like freaking the fuck out. It was a toenail that was hanging off and like flopping around in the water.
Uh,
I was like, okay, I give up. Like, this is so
uh,
fucking gross.
gross.
All right, on that note,
We'll end it on that. Everyone should ultra run. Look how fun it sounds.
for reals. For
Yeah.
reals.